So guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see in the last video, we did get confirmation of the playoffs, but today we just compressed them in a game that didn't mean much as we was in the playoffs, but it wasn't always a task to move further up in the playoff spots, but it didn't really go to plan, and I'll get into it more now. Action, results, position in the tables has been absolutely crazy today in every single league. Obviously, we're at the business end of the season today with the penultimate match of the season. So many teams are getting relegated at one point. So many teams are getting promoted at one point. It's been hectic. Norwich has been announced champions. Relegations going down to the final day with Derby losing and Rotherham nicking a draw. And as for the playoffs, we have lost 2-0 to Preston. Brentford beat Watford 2-0. Swansea beat Derby 2-1. And Bournemouth lost to Wickham 1-0. Well, they were losing it 97 minutes, so I'm going to guess that finished 1-0. As it stands, Brentford, I do believe, are guaranteed third place. And then you've got Swansea in 4th on 80 points. Then you've got Bournemouth and Barnsley in 5th and 6th on 77. So the way you can finish up is it'll be Bournemouth versus Brentford in 3rd versus Barnsley in 6th. Or the only other turnaround, obviously Bournemouth and Swansea can swap places in 4th and 5th, but they'll still play each other. But the only other turnaround can be if we beat Norwich and Bournemouth lose to Stoke, I do believe they've got, then we can pit Bournemouth in 5th. As long as they lose or we win and they draw, we can jump into 5th and play Swansea. So we will not be playing Bournemouth in the playoffs. It is most likely going to be Brentford, as I can't see us beating Norwich, especially after today's performance. So it'll either be Brentford in the playoffs, or we'll somehow nip over Bournemouth, which, like I say, I can't see, and we'll get Swansea. So we've avoided Bournemouth. Anyway, that will take care of itself next week in a crazy game against Norwich, who did come from 1-0 behind to beat Reading to win the league title. Congratulations to them and congratulations to Watford. Despite losing, they're promoted. But yes, like I say, relegation in Championship's crazy. For once, we're not in it, which is mad, but obviously we're in the playoffs. We're hitting a bit of a stump form. We won against Rotherham, didn't play the best. We've lost today, not played the best. We didn't make many changes. Chaplin came in and Ramal Palmer came back in. Not many changes to say we guaranteed a player spot. Not resting many players, but we did, as we took some subs off after we went 2-0 down. Stats-wise, it was quite an even game. Obviously, I've seen no Twitter posts and I didn't pay for iFollow. Obviously, because of the whole social media blackout. So let's hope that actually makes an impact. But we did lose 2-0, like I say. On stats, it seemed quite even. They started the first half crazy. I think they had 5 corners within the first 15 minutes. And then they ended up nicking a goal in the 38th minute. The ball came in, it was scrambled in the box, and I do believe their centre-back toe poked into the net. They took the chance, they went 1-0 up. Half-time came, we made a triple substitution at half-time. We brought the likes of youngster Jasper Moon on, and a few others, which I can't really remember. And then they started the second half strongly as well. A long throw-in came in, flicked on, and then their man got in front of Hellick and prodded it away to make it 2-0. Like I say, there were no Twitter feed to follow, so I'm not sure if we had any crazy chances or not, but we ended up losing the game 2-0 to Preston. Congratulations to them, they took the 3 points, but like I say, it's all the important game now is the playoffs next week. Oh, it'd be nice to nip into 5th and play Swansea instead of Brentford, because I do believe that will be a little bit easy on paper. But either way, I do think we are the weakest team going into this playoff competition, and to get out of it would be crazy, but we're in it, so we've got to fancy our chances. Today's been a bad day at the office. We are going into this playoff in a bit of a slump of form. Unless we turn it around next week, we'll see. Maybe the players are taking it lightly because they're in the playoffs, which they shouldn't be, but let's hope Val can get them sorted for next week. But like I say, we've lost 2-0 to Preston today in a poor performance. Another lacklustre performance, starting slow, and doesn't seem like we're creating too many chances up front. But it is what it is. We've got Norwich next week, like I say. We'll either be playing Brentford or Swansea. I'm not sure what type of video it will be for Norwich, but like I say, when it comes to the playoffs, I'll either be doing a vlog outside the stadium, or I'll be doing a vlog inside the stadium when I get to go to the game. Hopefully we can get a ticket. Hopefully they'll let a decent amount of fans in, but we'll find out. Let me know your thoughts on today's performance. Not been the best, but we're in the playoffs, like I say, and hopefully we can make it change next week, performance-wise. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday when we take on Norwich in the final game of an incredible season. Like, subscribe, see you later.